For tomorrow as an area of low pressure moves up from the southwest. It's already brought some cloud in towards the Bay of Biscay, but the main system is a little further south, and that's going to push its way in towards the southern part of the British Isles through Tuesday and Wednesday, and by the end of Wednesday it'll push the rain right across the northern reaches of the British Isles, and some of that rain is going to turn heavy and thundery. Now the reason for the thunderstorms is the very warm air coming up from the south. That warm plume you see on this picture moves north through France and eventually across the British Isles. So for tomorrow we could expect temperatures as much as 25 or 26 Celsius. Now for the moment, most of the showers are confined to the western parts of the British Isles and probably linger the longest up in the far northwest, and still some rain gathering down in the south here, and that may well spill into Cornwall and Devon and move up through the Irish Sea overnight tonight. Many eastern areas seeing a little bit of late sunshine, and there will be some mist and low cloud forming during the night time. At the same time, that band of cloud working its way up through the Irish Sea, as I've mentioned, and perhaps keeping things rather cloudy across Northern Ireland and the northern reaches of England by first thing tomorrow morning. And there will be some mist patches to contend with early on before it begins to warm up. Now in terms of temperatures, 12 or 13 the best in the south, a little bit cooler further north, 8 degrees in Northern Ireland and around 7 for the lowlands of Scotland. Now Tuesday morning starts off rather dull, rather cloudy, and in places quite misty, especially along the south coast and over the hills. We start to see some showers developing down in the far southwest, and that band of cloud lingering across this central part of the British Isles first thing in the morning before it begins to break up and we'll see a little bit of sunshine. Now through the afternoon we're going to see those showery outbreaks of rain creep in as the weather fronts get a little bit closer, and it's going to be quite a hot day and a humid day in the south, 25, 26 Celsius, and a freshening southeasterly breeze. Now the thunderstorms through the evening start off in the south and then gradually work their way northwards. So Tuesday evening could be quite noisy as those storms drift up into central and northern parts of England. Even some turning up in the far north in towards Northern Ireland, and quite a bit of rain falling out of this system as well as it continues its journey northwards. So by, I think, Wednesday afternoon we're going to see rain even into the southern and northern parts of Scotland. That's the forecast. Have a good evening.